Wario?
What?
Is that you, Wario?
Wario? More of a Waluigi man.
Everyone's a Waluigi man.
Yes. Comes down to whether you like to fart or not.
I suppose.
Not much to Wario, honestly, as a character. It's fairly two-dimensional.
Motorcycle? You shoot your motorcycle at people?
Motorcycle and farting.
A bit more like the games of his own, I think, but I don't never really played them.
The WarioWares.
What'd you just do?
I used a vermin salve to get an inventory.
I sent Ghoul Steve on hunt. That's what I did.
Oh, did you see the crypt, Dan?
No.
Come.
Right now?
You can't just tell a man to do that suddenly like that.
Now.
A bit of prep.
Look, it's spooky green.
Nice.
Oh.
You moved all our there.
There's
Ah,
7.
Glue wife, excellent. That's good. We'll have more too once.
Yeah.
Things. I like the bat wings
Thanks.
and the wrong facing gargoyle heads.
Oh, they're looking at the prisoners, dude.
Is that prisoners? They're servants.
You can't put.
How dare you?
You can't put a wall torch in the same spot as a gargoyle head.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
They're both technically wall.
Like the
Mounted.
braziers.
Yeah.
It's good. How long is she out for? 4.5.
I tried to destroy as little of the relic stuff.
Ruins.
as possible.
Yeah, I figured you'd have to for the walls, but
Some of it I did. Yeah, there was a bit on the basically all the stuff on this side I had to get rid of.
it's fine. Just need prison floor and we're basically done here. Let these things heal me. It's fine.
And this.
84% rogue blood on me. You want to share it? You want some rogue blood?
No, I'm good.
I need to get my... I don't have that on my thing anymore. What do I not need? Guess you...
I guess
never
for like
used
if you're
this.
getting raided offline, you could have like
Ooh.
up to 7 servants defending you, eh? Like, and if you get like really good ones.
Yeah, but I guess
God.
they don't do much against the golems apparently.
No, that makes sense.
Now we both have very little of rogue blood.
And they don't like patrol in very clear places. You can't like tell them to, like guard a point.
Yeah.
Like if you got like a really good like the militia brawler, I guess he's not. He's only really that good because he's. You get like a really good moveset though.
You would have to. You'd have to build your base where the only place they can breach from, like, is basically your crypt area. And
Yeah, but then like,
all
what if
the
they just?
doors in there are servant locked?
Yeah. What if they like just kill all your
And they
places where they would like coffins so you can't revive?
Not really sure how
Yeah.
strong your servants would be in an actual like
I
player.
mean, if you
versus
could get like,
zombie
if you
situation.
could get like a paladin servant or something, I wonder.
Oh, I don't know. That seems a tall ask.
Yeah, but
Considering you have to get them to like really low health and then dominate them, I guess, and then
yeah.
maybe it would be fairly annoying running into a room full of paladins.
Yeah.
Paladins and like those clerics.
Yeah, the Lightweaver dudes.
No, the clerics, not even the Lightweavers. The clerics like shield everyone.
The Lightweavers are pretty annoying though.
They are, but
Oh, like just like a team that just keeps healing each other.
yeah, just a team that
Yeah.
shields and heals. The Lightweavers don't seem to heal. They just like have a lot of offensive ability, like a lot of spells they attack you with. They are annoying. Don't get me wrong, but they don't heal or shield anyone. I wonder if you can like dominate a V blood.
No, I don't think you can. That'd be. They don't have like blood percentages or anything. That would be like
Yeah.
ridiculous though for a defense.
Fishing. It's fishing time. Put that at him.
You know, I have some other recipes. Maybe I'll swap out my spell thing for a better one. If there's if I have the mobility one. Here. Ability cooldowns would be pretty huge. That'd be 9 Scourge Stone, though. I'll just repair and move on.
I was dumping fish bone on the ground.
We need fish bone.
No, we don't.
I used to use like a ton of it.
Well, too bad. On the ground now.
We only have 20 left.
Actually, not a lot, considering how much we had.
Yeah, I have like 25 brews queued up. The alchemy table is going to be busy for a long time.
Okay. What kind of brews we're making?
Just the power and magic power, silver
Oh.
resist. Just minor
Okay.
ones.
Hopefully we don't need them for like the higher level shit.
I tried to use some. I don't think we do. I tried to use like some of the fiber out from the chest, but like it didn't even make a dent.
Yeah. I've been using it for, I just made a bunch of water skins.
I did too, and like I used maybe a stack and a half. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So I made all these brews using water skins.
Probably they don't like burning the braziers or something. Use fiber instead of, whatever else
Where
we're
did you
using.
what happened to all the sawdust?
Not sawdust.
Like any
Turn it into
sawdust?
paper.
Oh, true. Yeah.
All of it's paper. Paper we don't even need.
Yeah.
We just did it because we could. It's fine. I don't think it's used for anything else. Fairly certain it's just for paper. If anything, we should try to use up some of the stone dust. Daytime.
Shit, give me a moment. I came back and my brain was blank, and I was just like, yep, I'm gonna load the game back up. I will need a moment. I will watch it right now. I will mute the game.
I'm not getting any fish out of this, out of the dock attack.
One shot, level 14.
Who used our reinforced planks? Did you do it?
No.
We had like quite a few in the the forge area. Now we have none. Like 3.
There should be. There's 35 in here in the box.
Which box?
The one next to the forge.
Okay, so there wasn't the past 2 times I looked. So someone had it in their inventory.
When? Like just now?
Earlier.
Oh,
Like when you
maybe.
guys were gone. I think someone just had it in their inventory at the time, that's all. So I put like 4 in there.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
I might have. At one point, I made these slashers. I might have had them picked up and crafting slashers.
Yeah. Possible. Just wasn't sure if it was used up or not. If it was just like in limbo.
Mm-hmm. No. I don't think it. Because, like, you need like 3 to make a merciless weapon right now.
Yeah. We'll need them for. There was something we needed them for.
Yeah.
The anvil?
Yes. And. I don't know what else.
It was the anvil.
Barbarians.
Just need 12. Oh, for God's sake.
How many times did this man multi-class? I'll be back in a moment. How many times did this man multi-class? Conquer the gym. All of them. The jack of all trades. I think of like he's just gonna abandon the party when. Uh, not absurd. His warlock's awakened mind because he's a warlock as well. Or absurd.
Like I got chased back to like our base, just like it was really off-putting.
That was great.
It's very
super annoying,
blunt.
but you can't like just enjoy the atmosphere and stuff because you're always like afraid you're gonna be like
Mhm.
you have to
I
hide
think
this stuff. Like
I like that they're adding like AI walkers.
yeah,
That'll be nice because I do like that combat system. I just don't like the idea of having everything lost, like when you lose. I mean, I guess like, maybe the AI will still like destroy your walkers or whatever, but
Oh,
it won't
yeah.
like take all
Yeah.
the stuff out of your
when I was playing like in an actual
Which game are we talking about now?
Last Oasis.
Ah,
when I was playing like an actual clan, like some of the big walker versus walker, like you could do some crazy stuff, like with the harpoons and like pulling people or
Yeah.
the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
One time we had
I wasn't very good at it even at the end of her.
the little spiders with the harpoons on the back, and like we like had 3 of them, and we grabbed this walker near a cliff and like just threw them off this cliff and like pulled it down into the
Pulled them
cliff.
off, yeah. There are cool like things there. It's just if it was like a deathmatch game where like you just spawned in and like Battlefield where you could just have this stuff and you don't have to
Yeah.
like work for it, and then
There's
you go on to
some-
PvP with it.
like-
That'd be really cool.
Gladiator walkers or something. You could just
Yeah, just like some sort of mode where like you didn't have to like work to get all the shit that you were gonna lose. Then that'd be really cool because you could enjoy the PvP element and like the physics and everything
yeah.
without losing like literally
Bannerlord
many
lets
hours
you
of
do that, which is the same fighting system. Like it's a good way to like practice fighting because you
yeah.
yeah. Servant quality matters.
But otherwise, don't ask me to like grind for like 20 hours and then tell me that's all just gonna be gone. like I know eventually it will be gone. Like when I get bored of the game, it's not the point. But like that's like when you just take your stuff and go off and do that stuff, where you risk it all.
Yeah, the blood quality of the person that you make into a servant affects their expertise potential, I think. I've seen it grow. Like someone had 0 and it grew up to like 3, but I don't know if there's like a cap on it based
I
on
can
like
see
what
like
their
trying to
initial
like
thing.
put time into like making a cool base and like a base
And
walker, whatever,
the higher their expertise, the more
Mhm.
score they get from their
Balrog.
gear.
or whatever ones they have later.
Siler.
There's a lot of like scaling up in that game, and you don't really get to
That
experience
gives them
it as
more-
a solo player.
More power when they're
Yeah, I think with as long as the PVE tiles,
like on
as long as they
mission.
have PVE tiles of every
Makes them more
tier,
likely to
does that
squeeze.
make
Yeah,
sense?
that's the thing. Yeah, they just like, oh yeah, you can PVE up to like the first thing. You can't get
Yeah.
obsidian or
Like trying to get iron was like you had to go to a meteor or whatever.
Yeah. remember that. Remember the first time those fell right next to our base, and I was like, oh god, is there going to be like people there? When grabbed my first core or whatever, I was just like hid in a bush, like the cooling period.
They get your sand out of your
No, I just hid in the bush because it fallen right near me. I wasn't sanded. I just like didn't want to encounter players. I just hid as best I could until like the thing was
You
cooled
used
off
to,
and I
like-
didn't mine it.
I mean, you probably still do, but like sometimes you'd be like traveling, and you'd run into like literally like 100 walkers, like a whole
Oh.
like 400 man Zerg clan, just like parked in the desert
God.
because they'd be moving, like their tiles burning, and they're all
Yeah.
walkers.
Oh, they're all teleporting over. Yeah.
Yeah, so they basically spawn
That
every
move.
walker, then just kill every
Oh my god.
pick one, drive off. It was like your
That's
friends
why-
would go to like nothing.
We were stuck into like low pop tiles too.
Yeah, this was before they even added that, so like, that was the counter that. So.
Yeah,
It
ridiculous.
was just like a freaking slideshow, like big 500, like whatever. It was 100% per tile. You'd have like 40 people players.
Which again is a cool thing. It's just it would be cooler to me if
It'd be
I
cool to
have
run
this
with.
stuff. Yeah, you know, I could like take part in it, but without having to like spend half my lifetime just like building up to that point.
Well, that's like I kind of appreciate in those games. There's the people that run those big clans.
Mhm.
They do like a lot of work.
Yeah, they do, and that's the problem. It's a video game.
They're always trying to find content. Like they're always like they're even like talking to other clans to try to set up fights and stuff. 'Cause they
Sure.
want everyone to like have a good time, so they don't feel bad about like grinding for the clan.
Yeah, having been in a situation similar to that for like 5 to 6 years, I can tell you that it is a fuck ton of work.
Yeah.
It is basically a job. I
Oh,
did the
you
same
do
thing in
that-
Illyrian,
Yeah.
and like I literally had to set up meetings
Yes.
like with people in Australia, like by
Because
the
you're like,
end.
oh, these like everyone wants to do something.
Yes, yeah. So like there was diplomacy going on like everywhere behind the scenes, and
Yeah,
it was a lot.
like being like an office manager. People
Yeah,
else
that's
now-
what it felt like a lot, honestly. Like it
Yeah.
felt like I was managing people like that,
I noticed
especially
that
with disputes.
in
Like,
our Lost Oasis plan, just those guys that were talking.
yeah, there's politics in it, and like it's tiring. Like it is a job. It was fun. Like there were fun bits to it. It's just like once you like take that leap into like leadership, it's like, you get sick of it. That's why WoW was always like, I kind of lost interest at that point, like before that point in WoW, because WoW ends up being very office jobby. It's like, okay, our raid is at this time, be there at an hour before so we can go over strategies and buffs. It's like,
So now, games now they want to avoid that now,
Yeah.
but now they start to feel more like single player
arcade.
experiences, like
Yes,
Lost
yeah.
Lost Oasis and stuff like
it's
that.
very arcadey too. It's like
Yeah.
everyone's drop in, drop out. Like it's just queue based, and which isn't necessarily a bad thing because there's usually an option for pre-mades.
Yeah.
It's just that like people don't feel the need as much. They're like it's not necessary. So like.
Well, that went so much more easily than last time. I don't know if it's the move speed or just like I was
really tight.
actually trying to fight.
Group content isn't like even necessary.
Well, it's necessary, but there's always alternative. Like at least it's nice for. I don't know if you played Final Fantasy 14 since they did this, but they added the ability to go through instances like solo, using like AI team. Like, you
I
have,
did. I have played since then, but I don't think I ever did it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it works really well. So they added like
You just take your friends, right? Like
the story AI, like like
node.
the twins, Alpha Node and what's her face, LSA, something like that.
Yeah.
And
Maybe I did
it
do
works really well. Like they did a good job of it. It's just it's kind of like an option. Like if you don't feel like dealing with a bunch of people who don't know what they're doing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's upsides to both. Like because like honestly the AI is never going to be as competent as like a team that knows what they're doing. But actually, when we went back and played during Shadowbringers, that was really fun because the paladin was like really overtuned at the time. So like as a tank, you could like literally just like heal while tanking, like both yourself and your team.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was really strong at that point.
Little Shadowbringers.
Now they're on some other that thing I haven't played yet. And something, Endwalker,
And Walker.
Walker. Feels like they used the thesaurus. I'm gonna go get set up. I'll be back.
I think it's Endwalker, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I believe so. It sounds familiar.
Looks like I just stumbled across a kill.
Oh, whoops! I just realized where I am. Oh boy, don't want to be up here. Edgewalker, that's what it was. Very nice castle here. All contained and everything.
Can you
Whoa.
help me?
What's that?
I'm just making sure you can hear me. I'm switching the
Ah.
headset.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
Watch some zombies. Stab some zombies with some shivs. This game tends to like capture mouse, which is really annoying. Because it has no reason to.
Just VR.
Yeah. It's nice and cool out there. Got my window open.
Oh. So I just did that toad boss, and it was way easier. I don't know if it was because I was just taking it more slowly, or
Duke Peloton.
I learned it, or if it's the frickin' Rogue Blood with that move speed making that much of a difference.
Yeah. Well, being able to get out of AoEs makes a big difference. Just in general.
Hmm.
Plus, you get that like weakness thing. They take more damage from. I don't need that. Oh no! It's
Oh, I
not-
actually don't have 90%, but
Oh, you don't have the last one.
I have 84 at my current cap.
Forgot how to play for a second there. Remember what like pieces I need. Probably that though.
I can leap great heights, but not quite that great, eh?
Don't actually know what this area is. I think I came here to save the game and didn't Didn't actually do anything here. Excuse me. I can see you. Okay. Which corner? I feel like I should be shooting her and just going in.
You can jump so high that I start getting sun.
Oh, he's over here.
The toad form lets me jump so high in my castle that sun damage. I start taking like sun
Oh god.
threat. Jump right through the ceiling. Oh, toad form doesn't have a roar like a toad. A vampire toad.
He's a vampire. You see one of those sandwiches want to bring? I think
What?
he meant savages, but it sounded like sandwiches.
Oh.
Sweet, sweet sandwiches.
Oh yeah, sandwiches.
Diseased walkers. Oh no, I don't want to be near those, apparently. I bring no bandages. Stupid. Stupid me. Oh, that's dumb.
I guess you need like super explosives to get in there. Or bat form, one of the two. Oh, there's a cave that you can take right here that just is accessible. I'm trying with the barbarians. That's a good question. Where does this one lead to? Oh, that one. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a bit of a shortcut even. Or maybe not that much of a shortcut. Where am I right now? Yeah, that would be a bit close to my house, I suppose. Barbarians. I don't know. I think I have a limit on how many classes I'll multi-class into.
Militia guard, behind me!
Don't want to fight Vincent. Vincent's a butt.
Tried to kill them all, but my aim isn't as good as I want it to be.
Have you tried just like aiming better?
I mean, I was pointing straight at his head on my end, but not enough apparently. Time for a different approach.
Which approach is that?
Shooting that woman in the face with a bow. And just going straight in. Is that a fully functional one? Oh, it's broken. It's generally reserved for zombies, but you know what? In this case, it's fine. think there's a right answer to this mission, so I'm just gonna kill everyone. That looks important. What the hell? I mean, I'll take it, but...
Ooh, Blood Moon coming up at the end of the day.
How many zombies are involved?
Oh, well, a lot, if I remember correctly. That's usually how that goes, right? It's an unending swarm of zombies.
Which game is that from?
Terraria.
Terraria? Oh, right. That's right.
Well, Minecraft.
There's no Blood Moon in Minecraft.
Maybe with mods.
Yeah,
With
with
mods,
which
yeah, there was with mods, but that was just based on Terraria. Where's this going? If I leave this place now and get to the other place, maybe I can play both sides.
Yeah, 94% Rouge.
Nice. Need 100 though.
Yeah, well, one day. suppose I should have, if he survived too, I should have just made him into a servant. That's what I should have done. I think I'm about a grave dust, aren't I? I need quartz and grave dust, and I also need to make some frickin' bottles. Let me go into that monastery.
Don't you dare lay a finger on my people!
Ow.
Alright, that is a nice return on the Scourge Stone spending my holy potion there.
Yeah, you get like, you use 2 and you get like maybe 6. Maybe more if like, lucky with pots and stuff.
It will be my kneel before the light. Find repentance in death. Kneel before the light. Find repentance in death.
Wow, that
Lord of Light.
shepherd guy, pretty easy.
Which one's a shepherd? Oh, the guy in the
Monastery.
monastery. Yeah.
Again, probably just because I have like Blood Moon Rogue Blood nonsense.
No, he wasn't that bad.
Not a single one of these villagers is worth abducting. I guess I gotta kill every single one of them then.
What a psycho.
Well, how are they gonna re-roll if I don't murder them all?
That's true.
I like how the enemies are smart not to not walk into the fire if it already exists. So this guy threw his torch in the doorway. They're just like, we can't do anything anymore. And just stood there watching.
Behind it. Got like a nice pots and pans collection. This is so heavy though.
It's real heavy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely made a mistake in just popping my worker blood.
I do remember there was something else I could do. If I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, nice. Got him. Hard part's bringing them back alive, because, like, I mean, there's a new trick with, like, the dominating presence is that you can just channel it to do damage on them, to the point, to the perfect health point. The problem is afterwards, you know, getting them back alive. That's the hard part. Yeah, that's the hard part. Horses help a lot. You might want to go steal a horse if you can. Because you can be mounted up while in dominating presence. I need to start remembering to use the shortcut path. Also, I think I've gone a little bit too far here. Maybe not. Oh, what side of the map I was on. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to like get more travel powers and then scout around, see if there's any like interesting places where I can put one. Probably just the toad jump. It need to be accessible from toad jump because you can't bring resources around in bad form. Fortunately, I think this game is designed to be balanced and not have interesting spaces like that, like up on hillsides and stuff that you can only access with toad jump. Right next to the big middle section, maybe.
It does save all this stuff.
Made a bit of a mistake there. I almost threw my iron that I brought back from that one trip.
Seagulls are so immersive.
Ooh.
You can use a spoon as a weapon.
I mean, can't you?
Not well.
But can you?
Honestly, I would never want to try or find out. What's in this place? Spooky warehouse. Full of like weird like static fog.
Oh, that Crimson Bean does look pretty good.
Oh, it's really good. It's really satisfying when you line everything up on like a small path. You just let it rip. Kill a whole patrol.
I don't use my ultimates often enough. I only like use them in boss fights.
Well, I guarantee you once
sometimes.
you get this one, you'll end up using it more often. Because it's like a really
Fi-
good pop out. Really way to like just deal with an encounter without having to deal with it. Because it doesn't just like kill them.
It heals you
Heals
too.
you and also your allies. So in a team situation, it's like extra good.
Mhm.
So you're like almost invulnerable when you're using it.
You'll make use of this worker blood and get more glass, I guess. Or are my giant pillars of bone that I can just smash down for bones?
Yeah. I mean, you can use the tomb. Farm like the materials to spawn skeletons.
God,
I know,
that's
right?
it's so slow though.
I know it is.
I actually have plenty of bone. It's just like I don't want to just grind all of it up
Yeah.
for like a tiny return.
I mean, you can go if you need iron. You can get a lot of bone in there in the iron mine.
Yeah, true.
And if you need, what's the other place that has good bone?
I could just like go to like that.
Oh, there's the woods, the cursed forest. There's like 2 villages there that have like a whole bunch of skeleton mages and stuff like that. And that way you get like all the new materials too while you're at it.
I'm after some villagers.
Which villagers?
Both of them. All of them.
Both the villagers.
Both of the villagers. All of them.
Need a 100% worker. I brought a 100% warrior back earlier, but
I'm only at 90% worker.
we'll find one eventually. Eventually. Wait, there's a zombie here? That's interesting. How did you get here, little guy? Can I go in that one? It's open, so I already did. Maybe I'll just
Christina, what are you doing? This isn't even your town.
I will show you discipline. Shining
I have to eat another stew before I go off my mission.
Shining blessings! Shining blessings! Shining blessings! Shining blessings!
I swear to God, lady, stop with the shining blessings.
My
Shining blessing!
I will show you discipline!
I just use my Q with the scythe and knock her back when she does it.
Yeah, but like, she was literally just doing it like immediately after I knocked her out of it. So like, cooldowns.
What are those?
I know you don't got like that crazy cooldown on warrior abilities.
Yeah, I don't really either, but I find they're pretty short as is.
Yeah, but like, not if she immediately.
Generally use Scholar Blood.
Did someone recently clear out Mistvale or whatever village? There's like no quartz here.
Mistvale Village?
Or Mist, I don't know what it's called.
The werewolf one?
No, the one where you can get fish if you send your dude out there.
Oh, that.
Mosswick. Mosswick.
Mosswick. I'm not in the server and haven't been for a while, so.
Okay. Oh, I got the paper press.
I don't know if they're in there or not.
Well, they're awfully quiet if they are. Ooh, the Merciless Iron Sword.
You better stick around. One shot, one shot. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Dance for me. One shot, one kill. Dance for me. Dance for me. You're done. One shot, one. Dance for me. One shot, one. One shot, one kill. Dance for me. Looks like my time's
Oh, Jade almost won that one.
Rally. Let's show them why you don't mess with the militia. Run away!
Please don't!
I never found my way around this countryside. Where's this village I'm looking for? Directly in front of me. Jump really high, but not that high, eh? of quartz to be had. Ooh.
What are the odds that that hole is actually like something I can shoot through? What do you think?
That'd be not streaming and watching to tell you. Or, let's see, that? What's on the other side of that? Is it this like
It's a woman. There's a woman like walking into a wall, but like I want to
Okay.
shoot her in the back of the head. Do you think I can get an arrow through that hole?
I mean, this is VR, so surely in the age of VR, that tiny hole is actually a tiny hole, and not just a part of a trick like that. Transparent zone.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Of course not. We know this wouldn't. We knew it wouldn't work. See your foots.
I got an acorn.
Good thing everyone's blind and deaf. Or I'd be in real trouble.
Hmm. Crypt flooring. Woo. And the merciless iron axes.
I could just have a shotgun I can use.
Gonna need more bottles. Do I go for the mine and get more iron? What are resources really looking at right now? I have a lot of iron, a fair amount of copper. It's really them scourge stones that I need. It's 1 per dark silver ingot, which is ridiculous. I need so many scourge stones. Let's go to the thing at the top of this area.
That's one way to deal with a zombie. Also, that is extremely loud.
I wouldn't know. I don't have the audio on. Woo!
That's good. The shotgun is very loud.
Don't really need blood vision for like graveyard. Why do these skeletons have fish in their chest?
I don't know, but you shouldn't be questioning it, because fish are the best.
Ah, but it's just a big goby, or a fat goby.
That's okay.
But it doesn't do anything for misery. I need the misery fish.
The misery fish. Sounds lovely. Tip, guns are loud. Yes. Yes, they are.
Hmm. So the breaking points are like what? 30, 60, and 90 maybe, and then 100? God damn. That is annoying. That's ridiculous. They're so goddamn beefy for being like just a level 60 mob. Like, you're not meant to fight more than one of them at a time. Like, they're just gonna come at you like 2 or 3 at a time there. It's fucking ridiculous. There's no way I'm getting through this village to AV blood within the next like 20 seconds. Should probably just head back. Every single item in here beats out a single regular emerald, unfortunately. Well, maybe not the hide. No, plant fiber for sure loses out, actually. Alrighty. I think when Old Steve returns in a little bit. Or not Old Steve, Ghoul Steve. Ghoul Steve, completely different guy. I might send him out and then call it there. Look who's back. Where's Steve? So how many hours do I want to send him out on this hunt? I fell asleep while scouting. The sun woke me up. Oh, he's injured. Luna Maria couldn't do this. Well, she could. If I gave her Steve's gear. See, 12 hours and then an additional 4. Yeah, that's fine. It's a 16-hour hunt to Moswick. Still hoping for something better than a fat goby, though. A stinger. Let's pull the horsey in. Make sure they're all nice and wet. I think the more you use them, the faster their water goes down, because Belamuse doesn't consume nearly as much as Salty Dan. I mean, he is Salty Dan, so maybe that's part of what the equation is there. 8.4 blood. See if it's that way tomorrow. But I think that's going to be it for me for tonight on this game, and for the stream. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever it is for you. Bye for now.